This is the video for Blender. So here I go to the scale option, scale, and I'm going to reduce it down, and I'm going to move using the scroll key, and I reduce it down still more, and I move this to here, and I'm going to select by color this one, and I'm going to the paint, and I'm going to change the color to FF0000. It's going to be pure red, and I go to the brush paint tool. Let me see. So I select none. So let me see how it looks. Okay, looks fine. So why I have given red, I will let you know. Now the top texturing has been ready. I save it. Okay, now this background I'm going to change it to some other color. So what I'm going to give is the color what I planned is I select this one, go to 0000 sorry F blue. Wow, blue still we have not selected. So I go to the paint, and I'm going to paint this one. Paint, select the background and paint. So it's very looks bad. Okay, not an issue. Okay, I have given the thing for this green red. Okay, right. So now what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to turn off this one, and I'm going to create a one more layer. This is background with BKG color. I make it, I click OK. This one I'm going to give it as black. So now I'm going to unhide the logo and Misa and platinum, so which is not required for this texturing, right? Now go to file and export as. So I'm going to give it to the layout only. I'm going to make it as colored layout and export it again. So now I'm going to turn on this blue and black. I'm going to disable, and this lion, this number is not required. Oops, I forgot to do one more work here. So what is that? I zoom it here, I go to the text field again, and so I'm going to give a text here which is called valid through. I select everything, and I make it as 10, and make it bold, and make it as green. So I make it is at I select everything A, and Arial bold, and I increase the font, increase the size. I make it a little bit more. Okay, we can make it a little bit more be good. It will be look good now. So select everything, and I save it. Okay, now we have said what is required for us. Now here this is okay. This line not required, this texture not required, this one is not required. So logo is required. That's it. Now this, instead of this white, This white, what I am going to do is we can give it as black color best. So select by color and select this one white. Sorry, I turn on the select this one, and using this you can select that. Okay, I selected everything and paint it as black. Black. Oops, very bad. I press Ctrl I to invert select and let me see. Oh, I am not expected this. Okay, I do one thing, so let it be the same color. So let me see what happens in that. Okay, so I save it. Now I am going to export this color. Export as this card. I am going to give it as 2. Export it. Now we have created the 2 textures, right? So let me see how to apply to this card. Go to the shading tool and press period key to zoom. So now our chip has been ready. Yeah, okay, while we zoom only we come to know in this angle we come able to see that how it looks. Okay, fine. So now in this what I am going to do is I am going to add a slot. Already we have added. I am going to select this and create a new, make it as card texture. Okay, I am zoom out this one and I am going to slide it this one like this and press Shift A and search for the image texture, and this one I am going to add a layout. Where is layout? Yeah, layout is here. I am going to import this one and I am going to open this. So I am at 2 actually first. Okay, first we required 2. Press Shift A and separate RGB. Shift A and search for the math and set the value to subtract. Now I am going to move this one little bit here like this, and I move these two here like this. Move slightly here. Now here I press Shift A and search for the mix shader, and I connect this RGB value in top, and I am going to connect this one, and Shift D to duplicate. I am going to connect this shadow to bottom, and I am going to connect this green to here, and I am going to duplicate this one. Sorry, Shift D to duplicate and add it here. Shift D to duplicate value, and this value will goes to fact. This will connect here, and I just open a texture timing like this. Okay, and I connect this color to here. Now I just using a control right slash to cut the signal for connection for the material output. I am going to connect this shader to here. Now you can able to see I think it's not mirrored properly, so I go to the EView layout and select everything and go to object and view, material preview, yeah, blender, and even I select this one and go to edit mode and select right click and mirror in X. I press set, select everything, mirror it in Y. I said okay, fine, this is fine. Okay, now actually we have to kept in left, I think so, that texturing. Okay, it's okay, this is for the demo now. this golden thing, select this one, and I go to the top view and GY to move towards here. Okay, we can move it how it's required for us. Okay, so now go to the solid view shading option and select these textures, and we can able to see here there are many things are there. So I'm going to select this and drag it to red shader first. So red shader, which you can able to see is the oops, I missed to do some more settings in here. Turn off this layout, and now export as credit card 2, and I turn off these things, only the background. This is not required, this okay, this okay, this okay. I hope the one more texture what I have did is correct. I think so. So let's see. No, I made it as wrong. So credit L. So I just go to select and none, and so now I go to export as, I'm going to overwrite this one. Okay, now after exporting this, now I am opening again the same texture which is required for us. Now it has came correctly. Save it, and I change the color to black or red. So what is required we can change it. Now I am assigning a color to this shader. So make the value is 0, subtract value. So now you can able to see the color what I apply, it's applying for the green, right? So you can able to see the color is getting mixed like that. So I drag this and let me connect it in shadow 3, and let me see. Now that green you can able to see which is connecting perfectly for us, which is making blue and red. So I'm going to give some color for timing, we can align it afterwards. I press shift D and duplicate this one, and I may change it to yellow, and I connect it to the first bottom shader here. So let me see how it comes. Sorry, I need to connect it to the blue. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Where is the blue lost. So and I drag this one, I select this and cut this one. I connect this to, okay, it's under process. Okay, now you can able to see the card color overall it changes. So now here we can able to see some colors, so that valid true Misa we can give. So like that is the option is there. So to the red value, so I am going to duplicate this one again, shift D, and I am going to change it to pink color. For testing purpose I am giving the same everything. So let me see how it comes. So please wait for the time. So it's nothing affected. So what I am going to do is I am going to connect this to the fact. So it's processing, so it's taken some time to write. So you can able to see now it has been applied correctly for the red, so it's a pink color. So like this you can apply your colors for the requirement. Okay, so now, so that's the reason this RGB color helps us to give you a different colors which is required for us in the same texturing. Okay, so that's the reason I'm make it the design like three things. So like what to say is the RGB color. I'm using the RGB color. This is the main reason which color we required, which texture we required. We can change the color, we can give the roughness and blah 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 very things. So okay, and I'm zoom it in. I just open in this side angle view. So I'm going to change the color now as per my requirement and as per my look. Okay, so I'm going to give it this one as so slightly dark, not pink, and I'm planning to change it as some other color. Blue. Oh, doesn't look nice. Okay, make it blue, red, and so first I change the background color, so which looks the code different. So I change the background color first and I open it fully and make it red, pink, blue. Okay, let me design a dark blue color and which looks a little bit shiny for us. Okay, so I selected this one and I open it like this, and I zoom it here for the blue, and I'm going to give a little bit darkness for this, so like this way, so which the solid blue color we can give. So I make it like this and I mark this one and I slide it this one still down. And now this is the thing card. I am going to reduce the specular to make it the card looks little look nice. And here in this I am going to give some roughness. I am going to reduce, so we can see the roughness. I am going to reduce a little bit. So this is the way card I am going to design, and so this is the look which is comes. Okay, so here that Misa everything I am going to give it as white color. So this also I am going to as make it white, I feel like, because which looks nice, white which looks very easy to view. For that's the reason I am going to give it white. And this Misa also I am going to give it as white and pure white. So now you can able to see our card has been ready. So now we have to give some numbers and name to this, so we can go further for that. So this roughness I am going to increase it a little bit up. Okay, now looks better, I feel like. So go to the layout, I save this one, go to the object view, material preview, go to the object. So now we can able to see our card has been ready. So now with the basics texturing and things, so here I am going to add a numbers for that. So go to the solid view, and this one I feel like it doesn't look through, so I go to the I turned off everything. So go to edit mode, select this, okay, and press Ctrl plus and yes to scale little bit inside. No, like that same way I am going to select everything and press Ctrl plus and go to the origins and make it as individual origin and yes to scale down. Go to the material preview and see. Yeah, now looks better, I feel like. And go to the material preview, select this one and black, so select this So go to this top view and select this one, select inside things using a middle key. So it's very difficult to select actually. Go to solid view better, I hope so. I go to object mode now. I select this one and GZ to move up, and go to the wireframe and see. No, it's still look bad only. So what's the reason is, go to object and go to edit mode. I to insert and X to delete the face. Go to object. Now go to the material preview. Okay, it comes nice. And now go to solid view again and G is set to move slightly down and S to scale it up slightly. So now we can go to the wireframe and see. Yeah, so now the card looks fine. Okay, now here what we are going to do is, hi everybody, so now we are going to apply a what is it, that thing we used to say is next number in the digits, how it looks fine. We are going to do it now. Now go to the card texture what we are having now. So we are going to add a subdivision modifier, so sorry, displacement modifier, and select these two textures. So what in this here you can able to see the texture, we can create a new textures and we can add it, and go to the modifier tool and make it as UV object and make this one which is there is 000001. So now you can able to see it's having some output is coming, but strength we have not given start 00001. You can able to see it doesn't come clearly. So what is the reason? The reason means that it's the mid level. So this is the mid level which we are going to give at 0. So mid level is not required for us. Okay, this one what we are going to do is, I will give you some idea for this, how to solve this. Now here you can able to see the subdivision modifier, we can try to move it down. Oops, nothing it comes. So we can go to the again, let's go to the top subdivision. Okay, now here what we are going to do is we are going to increase to simple and increase the resolution to 6, and I am going to make it to cult mulps clark for the more better resolution. Now viewport also you can make it as 6, so I make it 7, and I am going to make it 0.0001 and enter, and let me see how it looks. Yeah, now it looks very cool for us. And this one I am going to give it as make it a little more bigger now. So what I am going to do is, I am going to make it 0.0005. So which will come better for us. Yeah, this is the look what I expected. And right click and shed smooth. So this also looks, it's very thing, it's come out. So 0.0003 I make it, so let me see how it looks. Yeah, this one looks fine. So what we expected, it's came. So we have to see the card like this. I save it. So our credit card has been ready. So this is the way to apply a displacement as per our requirement. And this displacement color, let me see how to change it. make this non-color. Let's see how it comes. Yeah, everything is fine. So I make this sRGB only. So let me go to the shader option, shading, and I press Shift D to duplicate, and I create one more shader. In this, what I am going to do is I am going to create one more texture, is image texture, and I am going to open this one is first one, and I am going to connect it to the fact, and I press Shift D to duplicate it, this one, and I connect this to this shader, and I am going to make it as about like this to silver, and I am going to move it to the middle of the button. Okay, I think you can able to view. Okay, now here what I am going to do is I am going to reduce the full roughness and increase the metallic one, and the sparkle also 0.5 I plan to make. So I make it 0.5. So now this metallic is very. So let me see how it looks. So it's getting shined, but it's not much cool, I think so. So what is the reason means the subdivision what we have given now, so which is required little more for that. So quality I increase it to 5. So now looks better. So I hope everything is fine. So that is the reflection which shows the thing for that. So what I am going to do is I am going to increase little bit roughness for this, little bit, not much too. Okay, I hope now it looks better. Fine. So now credit card has been done. So I go to the layout and I zoom out, and I create one image plane for this, and I go to the render view, I press Shift A and add a light, add a point light. So before that always save the files, because sometimes while rendering, so it should get corrupted, so I will save it once. So this is the way the card looks. Okay, fine, it looks very nice. I press Ctrl Alt 0 to make a camera cut, and I go to the Blender kit, view, and lock the camera view, and I align it as per our requirement. I save it, go to the solid view, and I press F12 to create a rendering image. So let me see how it looks. So it's taking long time to render because my thing is working in a 4K resolution. Okay friends, I hope you have enjoyed everything. If you like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe the channel. Until then, bye bye, see you.